If it wasn't for me, video games wouldn't even exist. Greetings, fellow gaming minions. I bet it's been a long time. You don't recognise me, do you? No! I'm darker than what I used to be due to the sun. Thank you very much, son.
Yo, that's racist, man. That's racist.
Here I am, back on videos with a wonderful new video for you today. Sorry it's been a while. You know what it's like when you're actually a busy man with work.
Get a job, you bum!
So I just want to make this video today talking about the very first time I went online on a video game console. Unfortunately, back in the day, I had a Dreamcast. That's not the unfortunate news. Do you guys remember the Dreamcast? Whether you do or don't, for those young ones, I'll probably explain what it is. It's basically one of the greatest video game consoles of all time, okay? There you go, that's all you need to know about it. Wonderfully designed, wonderful, amazing VMU little system where it had a little VMU thing where you could, like a little memory card, like a little playable memory card. And ever since then, I've never seen a video game console actually replicate that or do it. But Sega, thank you very much. I want to buy you out, Sega, because I want you to return, right? I can afford you, right? If it wasn't for me, video games wouldn't even exist.
Just the facts.
So I can pull a lot of strings, especially my heartstrings. So anyway, going back to the actual topic at hand today. So the very first time I went online was actually on the not including the PC games I played, LAN, back when I was in secondary school back in London. Good times for my mates in school. What game was it? Unreal Tournament. That game was actually pretty good fun. I think I made a video talking about that, my first LAN experience many months ago. So my very first time I actually went online was actually on the PlayStation 3, and that game was in fact Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Nice.
What a game that was. So a little bit of brief history of my time on it. No, this is not too long after I just moved from London and I moved up to Merseyside, not too far from Liverpool. There you go. Met some friends in a new college I went to, the second college I went to because I was studying construction at the time. Went around my mate Rob's house and he introduced me to Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. For a long while, Modern Warfare was my most favourite Call of Duty game, and until Black Ops came out. And that game just basically took over. So Modern Warfare, great game. It was nice and simple. It was my first time online, and I've got a massive buzz from playing Modern Warfare online. You know, with a Call of Duty game being a first-person shooter, again my thing. Got into first-person shooters for games like, I think it was like Doom and GoldenEye, and he's on. GoldenEye, fantastic game, awesome game for the ages, classic, legendary, awesome. Still got to play the remake. I wouldn't mind trying that out, see what it's about. Anyway, so I had a great time with Modern Warfare online. I didn't really play the story because I was going to get a PlayStation 3 not too long after my mate Rob introduced me into it. I think I had a Nintendo Wii at the time, and no shame there because the Wii is actually really good fun, really good fun. Shame about the online servers that weren't really good for Smash Brothers Brawl, but in any case, it was a bit chaggy and laggy and things like that. But it was for free, which is more than what I can say for the PS4 and PS5 and the Xbox One and Xbox 360, so thank you very much for that.
Will you play Nintendo with me?
So yeah, I believe the PS3 and the Wii was actually free to go online. You didn't have to pay anything like extra subscriptions. Anyway, I'm going off topic. So yeah, it's been a while since I made a video. I should really stay on topic. Yeah, so when I played Modern Warfare online, I was like, wow, this was absolutely amazing. The game is still amazing to this day. I've even played the remastered edition, but I've not played through the story because I've already completed the story. It was the first video game I ever completed. Platinum. That's the first video game I platinumed, was Call of Duty 4. And so, from a time from going back to the Dreamcast, when I actually tried to use my own phone line to actually connect it to the Dreamcast, I didn't know how things worked back then. I was like, what, 9 years old, 8 years old, trying to play some online games, because I believe that was advertised on the Dreamcast console.
Well, it's all silly.
I tried the same thing with the PS2, no, because I know with the PS2 and the original Xbox, the OG GOAT Xbox, you could actually play online for those. Really awesome consoles, by the way. And when the PS3 came around and online was sort of built into it, I was like, thank you. And playing on, it was my first ever online experience. I was hooked. I was really hooked. from the get-go of playing Modern Warfare because it's such good. It wasn't just the fact you could actually play online, but you could also communicate with other teammates as well via headset and things. I cannot explain just how fun it was back then playing those games, well, that game, or yeah, those games on the PS3, because with the PS3 you had PlayStation Home. Nebula Realms, you can't even hold a candle spark to what PlayStation Home was. You know what I mean? So, get out, Nebula Realms. Goodbye. I'm happy I'm not playing you anymore.
That is one big pile of shit.
So yeah, back to Call of Duty 4. Great time. The amazing thing about COD 4 was that it was so simple. I mean, it's simple in the sense that you have simple weapons, awesome sounding weapons as well. You had awesome perks, so you can play different ways of how you play the game and things, but you could also like have kill streaks. I remember the first one was the UAV, then I think the second one, I can't remember the second one, was it like a bombardment, and the third one was like an attack helicopter, and that was it. Nice and simple, until Modern Warfare 2 died it to 11. I don't mind, but I still love that simplicity of playing Call of Duty 4 online for the first time. I can't remember if it was back in 2008, was it? I played it, or 2009? I think it was 2008, I think it was. Because I know that Modern Warfare 2 might have been released in 2009, I believe. The original awesome Modern Warfare 2, by the way. Still playing with the new one, just really campaign on that. But yeah, do you remember your time, your very first gaming experience online, fellow gaming minions? So my very first gaming experience was in fact on, Call of Duty 4. Great experience. Ever since then, I've really loved online gaming. I still love my single player games offline because it's nice to have a bit of both mixture in the thing, because I grew up with offline games, so offline games were my thing. But I've also loved the multiplayer games, so online gaming was absolutely my thing, especially when, as you grow up, life changes, not many people come around your house anymore, you go to theirs because they live so far away, or different circumstances change, or, that sort of a thing, unforeseen circumstances get in the way. But yeah, I absolutely loved Modern Warfare when it came out on the PlayStation 3. My very first time of going online for that game. Amazing times, really, really good fun. I was hooked. I really enjoyed the gameplay. I love the concept of multiplayer games. It was really, really good fun times. So what was your very first video game that you went to play online, fellow gaming minions? Make sure you comment down below in the comment section. I am Dr. Virtual, the greatest video gamer in all of existence, which includes the Omniverse, the Multiverse, and every universe out there.
Just the facts.
And I'd just like to thank you very much for sticking by for me, or with me. If you made it this far into the video, thank you very much. And I owe you a McDonald's. In fact, you know what? I owe you video games. Whatever video game you want me to purchase you, I can get for you. I don't care how expensive it is or how rare it is. Or even if it's unreleased or unfinished, I can get it for you. Put it down in the comment section and I'll get it for you. I'm Dr. Virtual. Thank you very much for watching. Right? Yeah. And I'll see you soon. And may retro gaming live on. Hello gaming minions, thank you for watching today's video. Fancy owning some awesome Dr. Virtual merch? Then please hop on over to the site's store. The link will be in the description, and thank you ever so much for your kind support.